Welcome to the Resistance, Angel. This will be your first mission for us, and it's of critical importance. You and one other operative, Jimmy Ono, will descend into the city's sewer system. There are other free humans living there. They call themselves scavengers, and they're the closest thing to allies that we've got. Well, some of them anyway. Others are quite likely to be hostile, so watch your step. Your mission is to enter the sewer system, avoid hostile scavengers, and make contact with a man named Leo. No, I don't know what his last name is either, so don't ask. Leo is someone whose talents we desperately need, and who has indicated he wants to talk to us about what could be a mutually beneficial arrangement. Find him and bring him back with you. If you get the chance, talk to any friendly scavengers you find. They might provide you with useful information. The most important thing, though, is to find Leo and get him out of there. Do whatever it takes.
That sounds straightforward enough. This Leo guy doesn't sound like too much of a problem.
I hear that some of those scavengers are mighty tough, especially on their home turf. We should be pretty careful down there, Angel.
You're a stranger. We don't like strangers down here.
I'm lost. Can you help me?
Of course you're lost. Everyone's supposed to get lost in these tunnels. That's the whole point. What do you want here?
I want to know who's in charge.
Her name's Phoebe, but they call her Phoebes, Queen of the Tunnels. No damn democracy around here anymore, let me tell you. You can usually find her just by wandering around near the outflow down to the second level.
If she's in charge, why are you down here?
I'm down here hiding from the damn Cateni and their peacekeepers. Lots of us are. What kind of dumb question is that?
Well, here's another dumb question. Is there anyone down here I should watch out for? Tell me and I'll leave.
Don't tell him I said so. But keep an eye out for a scrawny fella they call Thon. He's wicked dangerous. Now you get along. It's not safe to stand still down here. Shoot!
Well, hello there. Isn't it lovely out today, what?
Is your name Lawrence by any chance?
It used to be, but now everyone calls me Crazy Larry. What can I do for you, miss?
Know about the refugee camp downtown? The one that used to be the Crisport Mall?
The accommodation there didn't suit me, so I checked out a long time ago. What about it?
I just busted out myself.
Oh, good for you. And you came all this way just to tell me that. I'm very touched.
I'm here to give you something.
Oh, she remembered my birthday. She actually remembered it. What did you bring me?
Her best wishes, really. Do you have anything you want me to take back to her?
Just my regards if you see her. I'm not exactly living in the lap of luxury down here, as you might have noticed, what? Though you might want to ask her about what precisely she's got hidden in that oh-so-lovely cooking shop she spends so much time in. You never know if it might be useful.
What sort of thing are we talking about here?
Oh, now, that would be telling.
Hey, where did you come from?
I came from the Resistance. Where did you come from?
I came from right here. You're not from around here. You don't belong down in the tunnels.
Why the hell is everyone down here so unfriendly?
Unfriendly? Just careful. There's a war on, you know. If you're one of us, you're one of us. If you're a stranger, you're not wanted here.
Just one big happy family, huh? And the Resistance to watch out for you?
You can think that, but it ain't true. We take care of our own down here.
Is that all you have to say?
I'm here to give you a warning. There's a man looking for you named Thorn. Maybe you met him, maybe you haven't. He's dangerous and he's after you.
Why should I be scared of this guy? I'm with the Resistance. We're on the same side.
You can think that, but it ain't true. We take care of our own down here.
Look, I'm not here to cause trouble. I just want to find this guy Leo and get out.
Leo knows you're looking for him already. He'll be waiting for you.
Maybe we should find someone to talk to.
You know who I am, or you should know if you were listening, which you ain't been. You must be Angel, and the fella you're with must be your friend Jimmy.
How did you know our names?
The same way I know everything I know, by listening. I know that Vickers didn't want you on board at first. I bet you didn't know that. I know a few other things, too.
Do you know that I need your help finding a man named Leo?
Now, that's a very good question, Angel dear. Turns out there is something you can do for me that might make me more inclined to help you.
If it's all the same, we'll try our luck on our own. Thanks anyway.
You try that, Angel honey. You come back here when you get lost.
This is it.
There's no peace and quiet to be had down here these days.
I'll try to stop bothering you as soon as possible.
Ha! I've heard that one before. Who are you with?
Actually, I'm with the Resistance.
Resistance? Well, they'll never amount to much. They trade with us sometimes, that's all. Sometimes we even help them, but not often. It's dangerous.
If you don't like the resistance, how do you keep the Catini out?
That's 'cause the Catini are dumb as a sack of sand, and their peacekeeper thugs are even dumber. And anyone does poke his nose down here, we take care of them.
Don't have to worry about Catini. How about other people down here? Is there anyone special to watch out for?
Don't tell him I said so. But keep an eye out for a scrawny fella they call Thon. He's wicked dangerous. Now you get along. It's not safe to stand still down here. Shoot!
Back again, are you? Wait a minute. I had a rat here who could do backflips. I want to show you that.
I kinda hate rats, actually.
Ooh, that's all right. Don't like them much myself, but they're all I've got to work with down here. The alligator's all up and left. Wish those Catini would leave too.
At least it's exciting, right?
No, it's not. It's dull as dirt, but it's not like we still get cable down here. The Catini even took over a television station, if you can believe that. Ha!
What would they want with a television station?
An escapee from a labor gang told me they turned it into a prison. Of course, the Catini are like pack rats, so they stole half the station before they got to work on it.
I think they're here to stay.
Darn right they're here to stay. They dropped one of those power spike thingies right through the subway. They took over Town Hall and turned it into some sort of alien thingamajobber.
Especially with the peacekeepers to do their dirty work for them.
The peacekeepers are worse than the Catini. They've sold out their own kind for scraps from the table. And their day will come, though. Someday the Catini won't need them anymore. Mark my words.
Would you just leave already?
It feels kind of homey down here.
What else you got to fight for? Think about that before you shoot your mouth off.
Here you are again.
Can I talk you into helping us?
Now that's a very good question, Jimmy, my dear. Turns out there is something you can do for me that might make me more inclined to help you.
We'll see how we do on our own instead.
You try that, Jimmy. You come back here when you get lost.
Show me some proof that you're friendly, or I'm not letting you in here. Well, well, well. What have we here?
You must be Leo.
That's a good guess. I'm thinking you must be Angel. Am I right?
Right in one. How did you know my name?
People talk. I hear things. Also, I know people inside the Resistance who warned me you'd be coming.
I'm here on behalf of the Resistance. We need you.
Much I knew. Now, are we going to get serious? Or are you just going to try to be all mysterious with me?
Before we get down to the important stuff, let me just say how impressed I am with this place. It can't be easy keeping this going down here.
My, aren't you the smooth talker? Yeah, this is my place. I've been down here since the Catini first showed up, though a lot of the equipment's been with me longer than that.
Impressed? What does it all do?
You name it. This stuff lets me monitor Catini communications. Well, more or less. Talk to other free humans still out there, tap into the Peacekeeper computers every so often, and things like that. I also fix toasters, but somehow I don't think that matters much to you.
Not bad. Where did it all come from?
Trades, scavenging, payment for services rendered. None of the original owners have any use for it anymore, though. I'm just giving it all a good home. And don't pass judgment on me until you've been through what I've been through. I've been down here all along, making my own way. What have you been doing?
You overestimate how much I care, to be honest. Right now, I'm just glad you've got it.
Well, that's certainly a little more direct than I'm used to. Everyone around here treats me like the great and powerful Oz. It's a nice change.
Ready for a little more change? I'm here to get you back to Resistance HQ safely. Shall we wrap this up?
I kind of thought so. I sent Sharon a message a while back telling her I was ready to join up if certain conditions were met. The fact that you're here meets one of them. There's one more to go, though, before I'll go with you.
How did I know there was going to be an angle?
There's always an angle. I'm just thankful someone sent me an angel to deal with it.
Let me know when it's time to move on to the funny jokes, okay? What are we talking about here?
It's nothing much. I just need a small favor done to demonstrate your sincerity. Correction, sincerity and competence. But I'm sure you'll be able to pull it off.
Give me the details before I forget I'm supposed to be nice to you.
Temper, temper. You'll never get anywhere with an approach like that. Now, what you have to do for me is simple. There's a guy named Thon, scrawny jerk. He's gotten into one of my stashes and liberated a few things I want back. It's explosives, mostly. Things that he shouldn't be playing with and that I need to do my job for your boss. So here's the plan. I'll let you into the tunnels where he hangs out. Then you go find him and get them back. Come back, and we'll talk about how many suitcases I'm going to need.
For my family.
Well, well, if it isn't an angel with her wings clipped.
Blow it out your ear.
I'll take that under advisement. Do you have a good reason for bothering me? Or should I just send a condolence card to the Resistance for when you don't come back?
Funny. I was just gonna ask about your next of kin.
Your welcome's about worn out, Angel. You can leave now, or you can leave later, feet first. This is your last warning. I thought I warned you not to come around here anymore.
I don't know who died and made you king of the tunnels, but I've got business here.
Who died? How about my parents, who died when the peacekeepers cleared out their block? How about my wife, who got half an office building dropped on her when the Kiteni were putting in one of those power spikes? Is that a good enough reason for you, Angel?
It's a good enough reason to try to fight back, if you ask me.
Of course it does to you. I just don't have any interest in being another statistic. I stay down here and mind my own business. You should do the same.
What do you want, then? I'm supposed to be getting something of Leo's back from you, and I'm not going away until I get it.
It's nice to want. Just for the sake of argument, let's say that I do have what he wants. What do I get out of handing it over?
I don't have much to offer.
I see a nice knife you're carrying. I'll take that, if you're not scared of being alone in the dark down here without it.
No deal.
You're lost, sweetheart.
What are you waiting for? A map? I don't know where he is. If I did, I'd go get him myself.
Fat lot of help you are.
I so do not want to discuss this right now, okay?
This is it.
Well. How'd you do?
Just fine. I've got your little bomb kit right here.
Glad to hear it. Don's a real lizard, but he's generally not too hard to handle. I was just busy packing up for my incipient departure.
Why do you want this stuff anyway?
In simplest terms, it's about putting a serious dent in Parkinton's bottom line. He's got a factory that he's running for the Kiteni. It's where he employs a lot of collaborators, and they're cranking out a lot of something for the aliens there. Your boss wants to put a stop to that. We're gonna blow it up.
Hey, we now. Why are you joining up all of a sudden?
I've been selling information to the Resistance for a long time, and I've had a standing offer to join up whenever I wanted. Now I want to. It's that simple.
What do you have to sell this time? Or is it so big that you have to deliver it yourself?
I'm picking up some scary transmissions. Other solo operators are going offline. Other refugee camps are disappearing. Chunks of the power grid are going down. I'm getting bits and pieces, and they're all bad. It's time to come in out of the cold because it's going to get real ugly around here real soon. Now let's get out of here. Keep the explosives. We're going to need them.